Hey, what's going on with you, Walla? What's going on, man?
You already know what's up, my boy.
Hey, same thing, different day. Just happy to have a real Chicago factor on here, a real piece of the puzzle. A man that's been in the music scene for a while with his brother and his other brothers. Long live Ron, man. Shout out to Chirac Bands. And now I see you stepping out, doing your own content, really making some waves out here, man. I just want to touch base with you.
For sure, that's love, man. Shout out to you, my boy. You already know.
Hey, man, I'm gonna start out with the current topics, bro. What's going on? What you think about that Cat Williams interview?
Man, I had watched most of it, yeah, but I feel like, man, he letting motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? Like, in certain situations like that, you gotta let a motherfucker know. And I feel like he definitely let a motherfucker know. So, shout out Cat Williams.
Hey, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Could you see yourself ever getting on the platform and really just letting it loose?
Sometimes you just gotta let people know, because people will try to play on your name. That's one thing. You ain't finna play on my name. So, you know.
I had another question about. I saw a guy on No Jumper recently. I didn't know you was in contact with him, but his name is JT, the Bigger Figure.
Oh, yeah, nah, for sure. Shout out, bro, man. We definitely locked in. I just met bro like 2 weeks ago, but we definitely locked right in.
Um, what is he an inspiration to you on some financial literacy type of stuff, or you just like how he moving? What's going on with you guys?
Yeah, nah, I like how he moving. You know, I seen his whole thing, like how he went viral. Like he moved to Africa and went viral, and now he doing like a podcast. We supposed to be on that, and then he was doing like he's doing like movies. And you know, I write books, so I'm definitely trying to hop into the movie lane. So when I told him what I had going on, he instantly followed me, and we locked in.
Hey, I heard you speak of books. What's going on with those urban novels? I heard you got something new coming out.
Yeah. Never Risk It All. It's the sequel to my first urban novel.
Can you give us a little bit of insight on it? I know you can't tell
Yeah. No,
much about it, but
it's a book based. It's an urban novel based out of Chicago. It's just like a love book, love story. You know.
okay. What number is this? Is your second urban novel, or?
Yeah, this will be my second urban novel. I got like 5 books, but they ain't out yet. You know what I'm saying? I got one book out and one more coming, and then I got 3 more in the cut.
What really pushed you to start writing?
Man, honestly, I had already been good at like kind of like just talking and stuff, and I just wanted to put stories together that people could feel. Like a lot of people, they not from Chicago, but they want to see what's going on in Chicago. So they hear about it in the music, but some things is better read than said. You know.
Hey, I feel you on that for sure, for sure. I like the books a lot, man, and I hadn't had much time to really sit down and get busy with one, but I've been cheating doing the audiobooks a little bit here and there for sure.
I gotta do an audio book, man. Everybody keep asking me about that.
Hey, man, what's going on with your relationship with Big Boogie? I see you guys in a lot of Instagram posts, a lot of club videos, there's a lot of content together. You guys got any music coming or anything like that?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, shout out to bro. He definitely a solid dude. I really don't be rapping like that. I feel like if I was rapping, I would have been had the feature from him because we be together. But he definitely got something in the works with my brother.
Oh, dope. Chirac Bands Boogie. That'd be
Yeah,
a
for
lit
sure.
song.
Yeah, will.
Hey, that's sick. I'm be waiting on that. Another cat, man. I see you were here recently, man. A real wild cat. My boy, FYBJ, man.
Oh no, for sure. Let's start there.
Let's start there, man. What's going on with that guy, man?
Oh man,
Yeah.
none. He just working, just working. You know what I'm saying? He just really just. I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? He definitely like showing me the wave, showing me how to eat off my platform. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm right there with you, bro. That what kind of things he showing you so far? Just social media moves or
Yeah, social media move, life hacks. You know what I'm saying? Just like basically when we all kick it with each other, we all just like share game anyways. You know what I'm saying?
hey, that's dope. That's a real friend though.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. Yeah, nah. Let's start there. Whoop puzzle. This bitch ain't even hit the streets yet. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
You ain't even seen this though.
I
But
ain't seen the Whoop puzzle yet,
this
man.
a whoop puzzle. This for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy.
Hey, I saw something that a lot of people don't know about. I saw a video of you with Sean Cotton from back in the day, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh yeah,
And,
no facts.
and you actually called Duck and called Zach TV during the interview.
Yeah, see, yep. That's why I say, yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna give us our credit and our flowers, but we actually started in the last generation and we made it to the new generation and still be relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. How did you put that together, though? That was kind of like pushing peace before pushing the peace because I heard that Sean Cotton and Zach TV had a little beef back then.
Yeah, because long live my boy Zach. Zach had really started the way for YouTubers. Like he had Chief Keef first interview, Lil Durk first interview. He had our first interview. He had Ayoo KD, Famous Dex first interview. If you was in Chicago and your ass had clout, if you wasn't on Zach platform, you wasn't hot.
Nah, that's legit. That's for real, bro. That's the real deal, man. Zach got me into the community.
Yeah, facts. Long live Zach, man.
I had called him about doing an interview with him for this photojournalism project I was doing. He was like, "Bro, I'm charging like 2,500 right now, but I'll do it for you for 5." I'm like,
Awesome,
"Hey,
man.
man, that's a good look. I appreciate that, bro." He's like, "But I need you to do something for me." It's a guy about to get out of jail named FBG Brick. As soon as he get out, we doing an interview together, and I want you to kind of get his story and spread it around. Mentor, management, whatever y'all want to lock in and do. But I want you to tap in with him when he get out. And that's how I got started with the stuff myself. So shout out to Zach, man.
Yeah, long live Zach TV1, man.
For real, for real. Do you know what they was even beefing about? Like, was it internet clout
It
beef
wasn't no
or?
real beef. It wasn't no real beef. But this the thing. It wasn't no real beef. But me and Zach is cool. So anytime when I had seen what was going on, okay, I seen that him and Sean Cotton was kind of like had words or whatever. So now, just me being from Chicago and just being real, on my soul, nigga. Once I seen Sean Cotton mid interview, I FaceTime Zach TV, like basically like just pushing the piece. Like okay, I seen y'all said stuff to each other online. Well, bam, here go bro on the phone, and I'm doing a live interview with bro right now. And then I turned the phone around. They talked. If you see the clip on Say Cheese TV, they basically talked or whatever, and then I ended up sending bro his number, so they made that shit right.
Oh man, dude, you been pushing the piece for a minute then.
Yeah, nah, facts for sure.
We need more guys doing that because, and now in today's era, it's kind of like guys waiting for a chance to do the opposite, to get around somebody and expose them or exploit them or blow something up. That's a real move, bro. That's a boss move, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, nah, facts. I'm glad it's just not getting the recognition, cause that shit what we just talked about, that's like 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, they bury the good stories sometimes, though.
Yeah, nah, facts. They'll bury a good story. That's why we gotta pipe it back up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. On that same interview, I noticed you reached out to a guy who just had a serious trial here recently. He passed a couple years ago, FBG Duck.
Yeah, long live FBG Duck, man. Yeah, I called FBG Duck on that too because at that time we was rocking really heavy. Like we was pretty much rocking like how I'm rocking with KD and all them. Like I don't know why. Like I'm just able to get in them circles. You feel me? Like I'm just good at networking. So I'm like, man, I was excited to be on Say Cheese. That's a big platform. And then, Duck shared his platform with me from time to time. So I just felt real. Like, okay, I'm on Say Cheese. It's a big platform. Let me FaceTime bro so he could talk his shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
How was your relationship with Duck though? You touched on it a bit just then. Was it real close, or was it just more of an internet type of we just know each other type of vibe?
Well, it was more of a know each other type of vibe because you got to think about it. The internet wasn't really that big back then. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's not big as it is now. So it be more so on some. You might send me a message through Instagram. That might be how we talk or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Bro, pretty much, like, they only was 5 minutes away from our hood. So it wasn't nothing for me to just pull up and, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, but
Facts.
that's why I say like, bro, he ain't never did nothing but like just put me on game. You feel me? Like anytime it be like that, you just gotta respect people. You know?
No, no, I respect it for sure. Kind of a viral topic, but kind of a touchy subject. How you feel about what happened with Duck's trial? The guy's getting convicted and his mother getting some closure, and just the whole thing. If you can summarize how you feel about it.
I ain't never been like policey. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never been police. I don't never be wanting to see nobody in jail. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like the whole little trial thing, I really didn't keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. Like, it's a loss on both sides. It's a loss for the dudes from O Block because, you know, they people gone now. And then it's a loss for Bro and them because Bro and them lost their life. So, you get it. Catch my drift. Both sides lost. You know what I'm saying? In Chicago, both sides lose usually to death. The police usually don't get too involved. You know what I'm saying? Like people would just die back and forth, die back and forth. You really ain't like you know how they did that with Duck. It only did it like that because it happened downtown. Catch my drift?
They want to make a statement.
Hell yeah, that's the Gold Coast. Like that's where the tourists come to. That's where the Gucci store at. It's $1 million condos across the street from that shit. So it's like those people that live in that community downtown, they want to feel safe. So hell yeah, they gonna smoke whoever has something to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That the Gold Coast got such a big reputation for being peaceful and luxurious, and you could pass away somewhere that like that. Is that a situation in Chicago where you got to be mindful where you're at, even if you're in the Gold Coast?
Man, I'm just so tired of Chicago, man. I swear they have to do better. Like I go to Chicago often, you know what I'm saying, but I don't stay longer than 2 days, just because of that factor. I know it's beautiful, but something could always happen. So I'm really getting tired of Chicago doing that.
Hey, speaking of Chicago though, last year the violence was down 16%, man. Do you think that the pushing the peace movement, the positive vibes, had anything to do with that?
Possibly, hopefully, you know what I'm saying.
Sixteen
It's
percent,
just,
16%, man. I mean, it's
but
a good
but
number to
but
me.
but do your homework on somebody just getting killed 2 days ago. Like that shit is right back up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm shooting
Yeah.
for 25% this year, man. 25%, bro.
Yeah, that's why when we go up there, we got to go push the piece. You got to be right there with us.
Hey, I'll go, man. If it's on a positive note, you can see me anywhere, man. I'm ready to rock and roll on that positivity, bro. I've been trying to be a humanitarian for since 2016. My brother died. It just sparked something inside of me to kind of push the narrative. So if you look at my Instagram page, you look at any of my social media, it's always pushing some kind of uplifting type of vibe. But I've even managed drill artists before, but I won't post their music on my page, and that's how serious I am about it. I ain't gonna push that narrative out there. But on a lighter topic, what's going on with that boy Reggie Baby, man? I ain't seen him in a minute.
Oh man, free Reggie baby, man. Bro finna get out. Bro get out probably in like 6 months.
Hey, that's one of the funniest guys around, dude. One of the funniest guys. We need him out here, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I definitely it's a crazy story on him. Like we had locked in kind of like the same way. Like basically, I don't know if you know this, but I knew Ayoo KD first. We met back in like 2012, 2013. I started kicking it with bro. We all lived in Chicago. He plugged me with Reggie, Billionaire Black, FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying? He plugged me with all them in the dough. And then me and Reggie, we've been cool ever since the same time, like 2012. But you know, bro had moved to Atlanta, so we stayed in touch the whole time. And then when I used to come out here and visit, I go pull up on him. And then shit, one day I just called his ass like, bitch, I live in the A. And he like, yo ass lying. And then shit, I pulled up on him and we kicked it every day till he got locked up.
Hey, dope, man. I had a interview scheduled with Reggie Baby about a year ago through Cam Capone News, and Reggie was getting lit upstairs. I waited downstairs for like 5 hours.
Remember, I was there that day.
Yes, yeah, that's
I
what
was
I mean
there.
locked in, man. Reggie had
That's how
me,
me and you locked in, yeah.
Reggie had me waiting from 5 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
And then y'all didn't even do the damn interview.
Nah, man. When he came downstairs with like 30 guys, man. I'm like, bro, if I send this content back to Cam, with all these guys in the background, dude, I'm gonna get fired, bro. I can't do it like that,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that's my boy, man. Free my boy. He know how to party. You feel me? Yeah, nah. So he gonna call me today for sure. I'm definitely gonna. I actually told him yesterday I was doing an interview with you. So shout out to Reggie Baby, free him. You
Hey,
feel me?
free Reggie Baby, man. A big piece of the Chicago culture.
Yeah, nah, facts. He definitely started the wave. A lot of people wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for bro. Yeah, he got like 6 more months. He'll be out real soon.
Good, bro. I can't wait, man. What about Ayoo KD? It seems like you guys got a common bond. You get a good friendship going on. How
Yeah,
did that
nah.
happen? You said 2012?
Yeah, remember I was just telling you that story. So basically, he did a feature with bands. My brother, they did a feature in Chicago like 2013, and then shit, we just all been locked in ever since then. You know, bro and them had moved to Atlanta, so we would always still talk, but it just like I didn't live here. So once I moved here, I just started hitting up everybody. You know, like I live in Atlanta, and then shit, now I'm here.
Hey, that's what's up, man. What was the reason for moving to the A? Was it just better opportunities, more networking going on? What was the vibe behind that?
Man, so it's a crazy story, and I really don't even be liking to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it for you, so the viewers could really feel it. You feel me? So, bam, you know, it was me, Chirac Band's my brother, and then Lil Ron. You feel me? So we had a plan to move to Atlanta to like push the brand. Then, bam, probably like 2 months later, Ron ended up killing himself. Soon as he killed himself, I had already started moving some of my shit to the A. So then, right after his funeral, shit, I left. That was the last day. I said, man, Ron died for this shit. I'm finna get the fuck out of here and move to Atlanta. You know?
Hey, man, that is deep, bro. I appreciate you sharing that with me, man. That's a
Yeah,
deep one for
nah,
real.
no, it definitely, that shit be making me emotional as hell. Like, that's really my homie, you feel me?
I'm gonna ask you one more question that's touchy, and I'm gonna get off of
No,
it because
man, I told you, you keep the questions coming, bro. Keep them coming. It don't matter. I'm,
when
I'm
it
just
comes
saying
to
that I'm just letting the viewers know to feel it. You feel me?
oh yeah, no, it's a real deal, man. That guy had a lot of talent, a lot of energy, a lot of wordplay, cadences. I mean, he was a rapper, and he seemed like a genuine guy too. So
And he had, let's start that one. He had a lot of views, too.
a lot of
Yeah,
views,
thanks.
man.
Yeah, he definitely did something amazing for the brand, you know.
Hey, bro. I'm only gonna ask you this because it is a topic that people don't touch on much. Was Little Ron suffering from any mental situations, depression, anxiety, things of that sort?
Coming from Chicago, everybody be suffering from that shit.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think they talk about it enough though. I don't think they talk
Yeah,
about
no,
it
they
enough, bro.
don't. They don't. They don't. It's just like, yeah, they don't. But yeah, I think everybody from Chicago suffering with something just from the environment, how you have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really like a beautiful environment, you know?
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand.
But no,
Okay.
you know, back to your question, what you said, I didn't find that out until the funeral. You know, shout out Mama Ron. She definitely had said it though, like that. Bro had like a mental illness or something. You know,
Hey,
at
I understand
at
it.
some point in his life. You know what I'm saying?
I just think that the black community got to touch on it a little bit, and also kind of put their pride to the side and go get some help. I think in the black community we taught to stand up, be tough, and it's times to let your guard down and talk to somebody. You know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm a grown man and I'm not afraid to or ashamed to say that I have been to counseling before. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Like it was just something to try out the cause I tried everything else. I prayed, I talked to a bunch of people, and then man, I can't remember who really led me to it. I wanna say kinda my mom. And then like, you know, I'm just like, man, I'm steady going through this and that and that. She like, okay, baby, you talk to everybody. you need to talk to somebody that don't know you, that's like went to school for this. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts, facts. No, no,
And
no.
I had did that, and man, it had helped for sure. Yeah, that's how it be, bro. Like, man, like at that time when that had happened to Ron, man, we was all going through it, man. I damn near had lost my life. I damn near overdosed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, but when bro had passed, it was crazy. It was probably the day before the funeral or 2 days before the funeral. Cause basically how everything happened, it happened like 2 days before my birthday. So then, bam, I went to Miami, and then when I came back, cause I cut my trip early, and then I came to the crib, and then man, like I'm the oldest, so I'm like big bro to everybody, his side, my side. So it was like, everybody just looking at me. I'm trying to be strong as I could be. Shit, at some points I just started breaking down, crying. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when I had ended up leaving from seeing bro and their mama, man, I had went and got off a bunch of perks. I took like 2 perks, the 2 Zans, and I drunk like a 3 of lean.
Oh
Man,
man.
I was at my homeboy crib. This is a real life story, man. He was like, man, I'm finna get ready to go, cause he seen me leaning, like I must have been nodding and shit. And then, man, I stood up, and when I stood up, bro, I just seen this ceiling, like I fell out. So, I had a Jeep SRT at the time. He take me downstairs and put me in my Jeep. So now he get to calling bands, and I'm like, man, come get your brother. Man, I'm outside with all my jewelry on in Chicago, in the trenches, and it's snowing. I'm sleeping my Jeep with it
Oh
on.
man.
So, man, my cousin, shout out NGB Sean and Nunu, man, that's Ron baby mama. They came, they Ubered over to where I was at, drove my Jeep to my mama house, and they carried me upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey.
man, when I woke up the next day, everybody was standing over me, and I'm like, damn. They like, we thought you was dead. I'm like, why you ain't trying to wake me up? But it's like a funny story, but it's a real story. So that's why now I don't even really try to do those type of heavy drugs no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, respect that, man. In our culture, man, they pushing that vibe. So any guy that's going against the grain and looking out for their health, I respect that, man.
Yeah, nah, facts. Y'all kids. I know y'all got a lot of children viewing this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stay in school and just really do the right thing.
Yeah, man. If you do want to get on some type of vibe, there's many other things you can do except for the pills, man. Stay away from the pills because people are pressing them and making up fake stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, nah. See, but that one thing, when I was taking them type of drugs, man, if that shit ain't coming from the pharmacy, I don't want it.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm sorry about Lil Ron, man. He gonna live forever though. We gonna keep his name alive
Wrong
forever.
with
So
wrong with my brother. Do I
I
get
got,
better?
I got one more thing to say about that situation. Congratulations on the billboard, man. That was a big deal.
I know facts. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I had went to Times Square for my birthday, cause like I say, it happened the day before my birthday, so it kind of like every time when it be my birthday now, man, shit be getting sad. You feel me? I definitely be crying. You know what I'm saying? Cried a few times. You feel me? But yeah. So the Times Square thing, that was something that we always had a dream to do. You feel me? So when I had went to New York, shit, that was the first thing in my mind. Like shit, I'm in New York. Bro and them always talk about, yeah, we gonna be on Times Square. Shit, I just did that shit, and man, it turned out good. It's on its way to getting 1 million views on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, I know he proud, bro.
Oh yeah, nah,
He still got the Times Square.
oh yeah. No, cause that shit was up for like probably like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, dope, man. Dope, dope,
Yeah.
dope. I noticed that about you guys. Y'all really got a genuine love for each other. Who the guys y'all rocking with, y'all really rocking with them. It ain't no side
Yeah.
door or back door stuff. Y'all straight up and down with your friends.
I'm a little older, bro. So it's like the term in Chicago, back door. That shit didn't come out yet. Like, in my era, if you did anything back door, nigga, the big homie's gonna whoop you.
Facts. A little more
Back door,
structure.
that's some new shit. So it's like I move with those morals. Like, I just move with those morals. Like I ain't trying to slime my people out, no shit like that. I ain't trying to backdoor none of my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like that never been me. That never been us. Cause you know Benz and Ron, Ben's my real little brother. Ron is my mud brother. So like they had the same morals as me, if that makes sense. You know?
Oh, for real? Heck yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense on how they moved and everything.
Yeah, you see, they never said nobody name on the song. We ain't never dissed nobody and got millions of views without even this.
Um, what's going on with Charette Bands? I saw you drop the new music video. What do you got going on?
Man, yeah, he been going crazy, man. You know how bro is. He just like to, man. He need to stop playing, drop all that damn music, man. He got over 1,000 songs unreleased, and then for the fans that's watching, we definitely still got shit with Ron. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, heck yeah, man. He got a whole EP ready or just a few tracks?
Who, Ron or Benz?
Ron.
Oh well, Ron, he got a whole EP ready, but just me being a real nigga, I gave that shit all to his mama and them. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, cool,
He
cool,
he
cool.
he he had he got a whole EP that's ain't even out. But we was getting ready to roll that out before he passed. It was called Under the Influence. You know what I'm saying? So it's ready. It's ready to press a button and roll out. But that's what I'm saying. Like I gave his mama and them the rights to that, and I'm just letting them deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty much it's whenever Mama Run want to say, "Oh, we finna drop it." You know what I'm saying? But until then, we just really pushing what bands is putting out, and then every time bands put something out, a project, it got 2, 3 new songs with Ron because that's what they was gearing up for. Like basically, at the time when Ron passed, remember they was like a duo, so that shit was going hard, getting millions of views. But basically, all the music that I had left over was basically group music. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we've been like sticking songs out there here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely share it and push it out there when
Oh yeah,
it
no
gets
facts.
dropped.
You know, Ron was locked in with you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mess with it, man. For real, bro.
That's how I got familiar with your name through bro. Like I'ma just keep it real. And then me and you, we ended up meeting in person. And once we met in person, you was like, dude, you fucking NGB Wala. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know you know me. You like,
Yeah,
no, dude,
man.
y'all a big deal. You know, I
Yeah, man.
appreciate that.
I gotta keep my ear to the streets, bro. And y'all was cutting up, still cutting up, but that dynamic duo was cutting up crazy every week,
Yeah,
dropping some
nah,
new stuff.
facts. So yeah, we definitely got a lot of group material, but that's why I say that shit hard without bro here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just really just like sensitive subject for them. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I get it. No, I get it. What about Chirac Bands though? You got an ETA on his project?
Oh yeah. He pretty much man. He drop a project whenever he want. Cause like we independent, we unsigned. So hell, he could drop a CD tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I know he's working on we working on Do It for Ron 3. Cause Do It for Ron 1 and 2 did really well on the streams. You know what I'm saying? So he working on Do It for Ron 3, and then he working on Hottest in My City Part 2. Like so, pretty much everything done. It's just we just gotta roll it out. You know?
Hey, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, nah, facts.
This is a little bit different topic, but I wanted to cover it anyway. Who got you started giving back? Is that something that you want to do on your own, or who influenced you to do that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That's something that I always wanted to do. I just never knew how to pull it off. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's an idea that we kind of all came up with, but it was kind of more so like J Man and KD really was like, okay, this is what we got to do. Cause remember, bro was doing the homeless shit with the tent. You know what I'm saying? So people was laughing at bro, thinking he homeless, but the whole time the real problem is we walk past homeless people every day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, bro acting like he homeless online or whatever the case is. Cool. It's homeless people we walk past every day. Bam. Okay, it don't take too much. I could go spend $30, $40. You spend $30, $40. If 5 of us do that, that's like $200 worth of stuff to donate. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how it just happened, you know? Like we just put it together that way.
Man, I'm just catching the drift of the homeless thing. Though I thought it was strictly for comedy, but actually, you were shining light on the whole situation, basically.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that's why I rock with Bro and them because they really show me about perception. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as like, okay, we in the videos that went viral, you see what happened. Like, we was passing out food, and that was it. We really didn't say nothing funny. The comments said all that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
we really out there passing out food to the homeless, stuff that we paid for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yeah.
Hey, speaking on KD, a lot of people want to know how'd you get his chain back?
How did I get this chain back? Okay, so I think who had the chain last? I don't wanna I wanna say I know Lil Marcus had it first. Shout out to Lil Marcus too. But who the hell had it? Somebody had it and it came across in Chicago. So you know I'm in Atlanta. So the whole time Band's in Chicago. So then Band's FaceTime me with the chain. You feel me? Whole time I was on my way to Chicago. So I'm like, I rock with KD. Let me go ahead and get this from you and bring it back to the A. I brought it back to the A, gave it to J Main. Then bam, we walked to KD crib together and gave him that bitch. Really got him out the tent because he was living in that damn tent.
Man, when they walked in that tent, dude, he the way he was looking, just the expression on his face said it all, man. Like that was crazy, bro. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah,
I was
was
right
crazy.
there though. A lot of people probably don't know that, but I was actually right there.
The way Black Mike the barber looked too, man.
Yeah,
It was just.
shout out Black Mike the barber, man. Niggas supposed to cut my hair.
Hey, is he based out of Atlanta or he a Chicago guy?
No, he based out of Chicago. Like my whole circle out here is Chicago. You feel me? Like the only people that I really hang with that ain't from Chicago is Boogie, and they from Memphis. So it's like they not even from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I'm gonna take it all the way out to the West Coast. The guy 4 Extra had reached out to you. How'd that come about?
On the set, yeah. Shout out my boy. Yeah, my boy. He already told me when I come out there to Cali, you know what I'm saying. We good. You feel me? But no, so that's crazy how that happened. Like, honestly, I was watching the platform, and I was watching his video, and he just kept saying on the set, and it was like catchy, and then shit, they some real niggas, so it's like shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna tap in with their ass. You feel me?
Was it the Cam Capone vlog you saw?
Yeah, yep. I seen the Cam Capone vlog. I watched like the whole thing. Basically, he was walking them through the goddamn set, and goddamn it, he was saying, goddamn it, you know, when the police come, they go this way, or motherfucker be having they blower right here. So it was just catchy. And then, like I said, you know, shit, the nigga just seemed to solid, thorough. So it's like shit, and then. He was, because like I said, when I chopped it up with him in the DM and shit, he was rocking shit. He press followed, I press followed. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's where it's at, man. Not to compare you to anybody, but or not to compare him to you, but I get similar vibes, like a cat that just trying to push the pace, trying to see that his shorties do better out there.
Yeah, facts. So you know what I'm saying? I that was another thing that I liked too. Like he was on some unity. Like he was like, man, y'all ain't even got to come out here and interview me on the set. Like ask them, interview my folks. And I'm like, that's real, cause you know nigga be wanting the spotlight. And then when I seen bro, he wasn't no nigga that wanted the spotlight. I'm like, oh, that's real. He really trying to do it for his set and for his people. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it hit different for real.
It hit different, yeah, nah, facts. But I do shout out to California. I definitely love the vibe. I love the lingo. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all first. Once I get done on my mission out here, safe to say about it's gonna take me another year or two. That's where I'm moving. So.
Hey, same thing, bro. I'm thinking about moving there in about 2 months, to be honest with you.
Oh shit, yeah, my rich friend.
Man.
Hey,
Man.
That's what's up,
Dude,
though, bro.
where I'm at now is not a lot of opportunity, so I got ties with No Jumper, DJ Vlad, Karen Capone, a whole bunch of big blogs out there, and I got ties with a whole bunch of cats out there from different parts of California and different parts of LA. So I think it'll be the land of opportunity. Really, a lot of
Yeah, dog.
opportunity out there.
Yeah, and that's where I need to be because you see out here like in Atlanta, it's opportunity too. You know what I'm saying? See out here, this the black Hollywood. Out there is really Hollywood. You feel me?
Facts. It hit a little different because not saying Black Hollywood ain't doing their thing. Oprah still doing her thing. The guy that played Medea, he's still building stuff every week. He's still doing his thing. But the guys out there, LA had the algorithm established 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago. And I think Atlanta just building up their Black Hollywood big boy studio vibes right now.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I need to get out there. You know what I'm saying? I need to definitely be out there. We've been out there a few times, and like I say, I love the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was going, and it was crazy. Like, we had went before all the PNB rock stuff, so we was just around there moving loose. You feel me? Like, we walking around with our jewelry on and everything, but you
Wow.
know, just
RP to
looking.
P&B Rock, man. That
Yeah,
was
nah, for
surprising.
sure, for sure. Long live him. I definitely used to be listening to his music. You feel me?
Man, that was very surprising. Is that something you think about now when you go to LA? Like, don't go to any in every place type vibe.
Yeah, yeah, but that's the crazy how that happened. Like when we go to LA, we wearing our jewelry, we don't have security, but we just walking with God. That's all I could say. You know what I'm saying? Like it could happen at any time, any place, anywhere. You just gotta be really walking with God. You gotta be really just prayed up. Like we might get out the car and go somewhere. If I don't like the vibe, we gone. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah,
Like
facts.
you gotta trust your gut. Like especially when you somewhere you don't ain't familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
And I think walking with God is very powerful. But on top of that, I think it's the image you put out on the internet. I
Oh
don't,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think
That
you've
too.
been putting out shoot 'em up, bang bang, kill on the internet either. So they ain't gonna meet you.
Yeah,
You know they
but
shouldn't meet you with that
still,
same
look,
energy.
PNB Rock, bro. He didn't put out no shoot 'em bang bang too tough. Like he's a R&B singer, bro. Like
Yeah.
nigga just getting some chicken and waffles. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dang man.
you know,
Yeah.
but for when I was watching his content, he's a street nigga for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but the perception, how the fans perceive him as an R&B guy. You know what I'm saying? Even the same thing with Chris Brown. Niggas be knowing he gangster or whatever they say about him, but perception, he's a ladies man. He's R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Only thing I can say about Chris Brown, and it can be a positive or a negative thing depending on how you're looking at it, is he really did go to the hood and get put down. Most of your celebrities just got handshake contracts with these hoods. He actually fought like 4 or 5 different niggas to get down.
I gotta do my homework on that. I gotta ask bro, that was on y'all platform. I gotta ask him, is he good in the set?
Soldier Boy is not. Soldier
Soldier
Boy is
Boy is
not good in
not.
the set,
Yeah.
bro.
Man, and I ain't gonna lie, man. Soldier Boy, he definitely was like he he's an inspiration for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas could say whatever they want about him. He rich as fuck, and he knows how to break the algorithm, and he knows how he made it to like 3 generations. You know what I'm saying?
He really did. He's still
Look,
relevant right now.
he broke YouTube when I came out. I mean, when I was a kid. So the
Facts.
nigga gotta be like damn near 40.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But the nigga, he broke the YouTube back then. That's a whole generation. Then he came with some other shit for another generation. Remember, he came with the Breakfast Club. That was for a whole new generation. And then now he just had something in this generation to where but the song he just had, the viral hit he had,
Yeah,
she make
facts.
it clap. So yeah, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn how to stay relevant that long. You feel me?
Man, he been relevant in my eyes since 2002, 2003. So he got a 20-year run. A lot of cats ain't got a 2-year run.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Cause we been in this shit since 2012, and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's at an all time high. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
So that grind do be a lot, but it don't go unnoticed. You know?
Oh no no no! Don't go unnoticed. No, it's just building up slowly, but for surely, for sure.
Yeah, facts.
What about the other LA character, Blueface? What's your take on his situationships?
Man, I fuck with Blueface, man. Like I'm gonna be just like him when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? We already working on something. Like we, I don't want to tell y'all too much on here, but Wala's World is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually, it's crazy. I actually hit up Now That's TV, so I definitely be talking to them. Like we trying to go over some numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay, you working your move. Okay. Uh, you was telling me off camera that well, a little bit on camera too, that you was interested in film. Do you want to do film just off your urban novels, or are you open to doing anything as far as acting and stuff like that?
Yeah. Facts. Like, I never wanted to be an actor. I always like to be behind the scenes. But if I gotta act, I will act. You know what I'm saying? How you want me to act? I'm just not doing nothing crazy. You
I
know what I'm
understand.
saying?
No,
I'm
I
on some Cat
understand.
Williams shit. Cause I got kids. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
I'm open
understand.
to doing whatever, long as it makes sense. And then, as
Facts.
far as movie wise, I damn near only want to shoot whatever I write.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think it'll be easier to shoot what you write because you already got a vision in your head of how it's going to play out, kind of.
Yeah, facts. And then I could just put all the chess pieces where I need to be. I'm not finna come be in your million for 100 million and wear a dress. That shit dead.
I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
on my Cat Williams shit.
What's going on with Hollywood and wanting to put a black guy in a dress? I don't understand it, bro. I saw a post that had maybe 5 or 10 of my favorite black actors, and they all had on dresses at some point in their
I
career.
think I seen that too. Yeah, I don't know. That's what Cat Williams was talking about. That's like some going to P Diddy parties type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, P Diddy getting exposed this year, bro. I've been heard the rumors for 10 years that P Diddy was a wild boy and don't go to his parties and yada yada yada. But all that stuff's coming to the surface this year.
That shit crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie, P Diddy. He was definitely. Well, I ain't gonna say P Diddy. I'm gonna say Puff Daddy. He was a huge inspiration to me in life. Like far as he had his whole movement. You know what I'm saying? So him, 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Like they showed me like how to really like move as a label as a unit. So that's why I hate all that stuff is coming out on his name or whatever the case is. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. Like
It seems like, in my opinion, whatever's done in the dark gonna come to the light.
Yeah, nah, facts for sure. Yeah.
It might take 30 years, but look at Keefy D.
I seen that on y'all platform. I seen that on y'all platform. I think.
Man, it might take 30 years, but Keefy D gonna wind up going down for pop murder 20, 30 years later.
Man, that's crazy when they say Tupac's still alive though.
Oh yeah. Hey man. Hey man, R.P. to Chicago Tupac. It was a guy from Chicago that looked just like him.
Yep. He used to be on the west side of Chicago. I'm from the east side, but the way how Chicago's set up is so small, bro. You get around the whole city literally in 30 minutes. So I'm from the east, but I used to hang on the west side, and he used to stand under the train selling loose cigarettes, two for $1.
Nah, not two for the dollar, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like he was just like a
A
hustling,
real hustler selling loose
like
squares,
he
man.
was like a hustling hype. That's what they call it in Iraq. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he'd just be outside hustling, but he used to have a speaker and everything playing Tupac. You feel me?
Dang, yeah, your own little setup for his little store.
Yeah, nah, facts. That's crazy. I ain't know he was that viral.
Dude, he's viral, man. I've been seeing him on like little shorts and reels and TikToks maybe 5, 6 years, and I heard he passed last year.
I think so. Yep.
Yep. Man,
Oh
RP
man,
that
him
dude,
man.
man. No, 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 no. Even though Ron and Chirac bands pushed the pretty much party vibe, good music, bro, all the time. Uh, about 2 years ago, it seems like maybe a year and a half ago, Chirac Bands, your little brother, got the incident also in Chicago.
Yeah, yep. He had got shot getting some Heroes chicken.
Even though he hadn't been dropping the names, so that's another scary type of element, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Even if I'm not dropping the names, if I'm not smoking dead ops, I, I'm still not in a safe space in Chicago sometimes.
that's because in Chicago, bro, you don't know if they a fan or a op. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga might walk up on some fan shit. More than likely, he walking up on some op shit. So it's like in Chicago, I'm not even like stopping for people. You get if you catch my drift. Like, if you see me, you see me. But yeah, like I'm not stopping to take no picture. Like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you see me in Atlanta, it's a whole nother version. Cause I know you walking up on some fan shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's all about see Chicago people is crabs in a bucket. Like they ass be hating low key. Like soon as you try to get up, they'll snatch you back down. It's like really with Chicago, you have to go somewhere else really low key. It's like you gotta take over your city for sure. But it's like, okay, once people already knew me in Chicago this whole time. They never started taking this shit serious till they, oh, I'm in Atlanta now. Oh, I'm with this person. I'm with this person. I'm with this person. Once they see the celebrities taking my brand serious, now when I go back home, they dick riding. You feel me? Nigga, I've been here with y'all my whole life though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get an
So
extra cousin or two pop up on you like, hey man.
yeah, so it's like that should just be weird, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's another person in the city right now that's doing the same thing. Shout out Fendi. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing right now.
Oh yeah,
But
50 the rapper, man. I
yeah,
I like
yeah.
all her music, man.
Yeah, so she's doing like a big ass thing and she been going crazy, but now she traveling, touring, doing shows and shit. Now it's like Chicago, oh, we really love her, but at first she was there with y'all trying to tell y'all about her. You get what I'm saying?
Man, they gonna wait till you blow up the ride the wave, man.
Well, you know that's my thing. Don't show up when I blow up.
uh, what's your take on the Grammys this year, man? It was a pretty volatile, pretty different scene this year. What's going on with it?
That shit rigged.
Oh man, don't say that, man. Everybody.
That shit rigged.
uh,
And
what
that's
about Killer
crazy.
Mike
I actually,
getting the award he got?
you say who?
Killer Mike. Everybody was saying, "Who is Killer Mike? How did he get an award over Travis Scott?" And yada yada
No,
yada.
see, I live in Atlanta, and so he do a lot of political work out here, but it don't have nothing to do with music. That's what I'm saying. Like in my mind, it could be just like for politics, you know.
Wow. Well, what about Jay Z?
Fuck Jay Z. You know, don't ask me about no fucking Jay Z. I'm the Jay Z of Atlanta.
Man, you think that was wrong what he did, taking up for his wife on some Will Smith type of vibe?
I ain't even see that, but yeah, he better take up for his wife. Shit, she fine.
Yeah, Hov, man, it's crazy, bro. I think it's rigged too, but I'm more on the political side of the rigging. I think that if they like you and they like what
Yeah,
you're doing, it doesn't matter who else likes you. They're gonna
and
give you
this,
that award, you
bro,
know.
this shit crazy. I got invited to the Grammys to go this year.
Wow, dope, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't go. I went to Chicago instead for my kid's birthday.
Hey, that's dope though, man. That's more dope than the Grammys for real. No, that's what's up.
Who else won? Didn't somebody win best rap song or something?
I think Dirk got best melodic rap song.
Who?
Lil Durk, I mean, he got best melodic rap song. He got one. Killer Mike got. I think he got rap album of the year. It was a different vibe this year for sure. Heck yeah, man.
You said Lil Durk won
I think he got best melodic rap song. Yeah,
or J Cole won?
I thought it was Dirk. I saw him in like a little
Oh no,
press.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Shit, definitely. That's what's up then. Shit.
Yeah, Chicago got a couple of them, man.
Do y'all homework on Chicago being the greatest city. Like, we got Michael Jordan, we got all the celebrities. Goddamn it, we coming with life changing shit. We coming with life changing trends.
Man,
Shit, Chicago the shit.
it really is, bro. It really is, man. Y'all got a lot of talent. I mean, more rap and artistic talent than a lot of places, dude. Y'all really carrying the culture on the drill stuff too. Like every city wants to drill now.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Man, you been doing your thing, man, and the city been doing this thing for sure, bro. Shoot, man. Voila, we didn't cover relationships with these artists. A lot of talk about your humanitarian effort, giving back. Your relationships with your friends, Lil Ron. Before we get out of here, any topic you want to touch on, anything you want to promote or shout out?
Oh man, shout out to Cam Capone News. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to FYBJ man. That's my brother. Shout out Chirac Benz. That's my brother. Shout out Lil Ron. Long live Lil Ron. And shout out Lavish Ambition. They based out of South Carolina. But yeah, this they clothes right here. They made me a GD in the dough outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I forgot to ask you about that, man. The outfit clean though, bro. It's clean.
Yeah, nah, facts for sure. Yeah, I'm rocking with bro and them.
Hey, that's what it is, then, man. It's been a pleasure rocking with you.